Rankers versus TSM, my friends. Both undefeated here on challenges and A. And I gotta say, this will be legendary, bro. Get ready.
Be their best map, but
they are playing good Valorant, bro.
3 against 13-7, like they just beat everybody down on this map, and it's a fantastic start off of first blood from Inspire. But TSM will continue to flood in. They won't be able to find that pesky Cypher. It's all smoked off, but already just pressuring just early shots through the smoke in case Rankers were lurking around. TSM had the close plant set up. Here's Rankers now getting flashed, counter flashes from Rankers and TSM.
This
and
guys,
it's just
bro.
more left.
They are like
Rankers.
paper X 2.0, bro.
Just an army.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, why TSM are gambling on a 30-second hit to hit towards the A site where there's actually 3 players from Rankers.
There's the fault line, TSM. Ooh, the paranoia doesn't connect from Rankers, so TSM will be unhindered. And there's the swing, the double man swing from Rankers.
Time.
TSM haven't really been able to fully push the site. They're on their half, and they're just using the small window to plant. And here's Rankers duking it out, and it's just Vora with 5 HP.
What?
TSM just...
How the fuck did that happen?
Would have been enough,
Man, these guys are
really
insane, bro. I don't
gotta
even know what happened. Low-key, how did the fuck did they want that?
Yeah, TSM have to just keep pivoting, and Exter's teleport expired, and he didn't move an inch either. But this camera about to spot the rotation in 4K. TSM are close to some.
Yo, this guy, bro, is pretty good. Actually,
down.
everyone in this team is good. Not gonna lie.
TSM even get a dash, he can get nothing. TSM now are just flooding in. The smoke's behind them, and TSM about to get buried 6 feet under because the
Bro,
firing
TSM
squad's
didn't even click.
already watching TSM crawl in.
This is insane, man.
They're about to be put to bed for good, and GMD would hope to keep this weapon.
TSM can't get in and couldn't break all of the Cypher util that was valuable for Rankers to anchor up here towards C.
TSM hope to force some close duels, but these smokes are now preventing them from even thinking about B. And who pushes there? Ion gets away with it. Kane finishes off what he started, and they want more and got a little greedy. TSM though staying stoic, trying to clap back.
Spike down mid.
And they know they have to almost box it out against Rankers. Especially when Rankers have advantages, but coming from around bag, what a play from GMD. They still have to go recover the spike, and that may be up to Recoil because GMD has the better weapon, and he's got to keep the space.
Was heard by Inspire though. So Inspire does a very good job, got the full swing.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
Okay.
My bad, let me
TSM
Kiwi.
closed it And TSM have done these pivots, they'll kind of check things out. If they get revealed, TSM will usually like to pivot. Rankers chased the last round, they hurt him in the end, and off the Cosmic Divide and the Hunter's Fury invested. TSM get a leg up on the site, but the kill contract, TSM will have to do it down a man. And with an Odin present on C, TSM have to play kind of hopscotch between this Cosmic Divide, got a dimensional drift from Megster to help establish back on the site, and a lockdown from Recoil that's dismantled by a defensive Hunter's Fury. So a lot of ults used this round, with Rankers trying to draw TSM out from long to check the spike. There's only one place they can be, and no one's peeked at Garage. You know the last two have to be long. Here's the flank from Poppin that's activating, and GMD has to pick his angle carefully. The diffuser will get halfway, and it's actually being stunned.
Smart.
Does kill the diffuser, and Poppin has to quickly race to get there in time.
The saver.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine towards the end.
Not this time. Not this time, GMD.
In order to knock TSM out of groups. Not seeing in playoffs.
Sim! Got the pop-off Sim yet again. And to be able to dodge the Yoru flash, or at least attempt to. Sim.
This guy's crazy, bro.
Rankers defense. Off of an Odin ISO. Like, what am I witnessing?
What the fuck is that? I hate this weapon though, but
it's still a great
makes it
entry
fun.
that came out from Simdo. All this was to sell a fake so they can plan towards the C site. So there is a Thrifty coming out from TSM. There's a possibility for a second Thrifty because Exter is only at 8 HP and there's no double tap at this point. It should have expired by now.
Step from Garage. TSM have Recoil watching it. While Vora looks at the back site. We'll be able to drone too. Kane doesn't care if he's spotted. If anything, that'll kind of accelerate the duel that Kane wants to take. And he just gets a one-tap by Recoil.
8 HP. Good luck, dude.
It's Exter with 8 HP.
What a round by TSM, man.
Hearing something over at A, but rolling Thunder just to get the site there for free with the Aftershock. Site split in half from cages. Is TSM even gonna start to spam? And
That
no
miss.
way it's
Go stand around.
away with the 2 cages pushing logs. All depends.
Okay, Var?
Kane though gets traded.
Enemy
So
remaining.
TSM,
Yeah.
it's all up
Recoil,
to
that is
Recoil,
nothing you
though.
can do here, man.
That's tough.
Just
Yo,
leave
that
him
miss
towards the
shot,
end when he comes
bro.
out of the blue lock, and that's just unfortunate. But he's hitting shots again.
Yo, that's kind of throw.
TSM.
Winnable, Inspire
Maybe
5
solo
HP.
mid. Solo plays.
Does he not ball extra? No, right?
And there's Inspire who took 2, I felt like for free, and with the op, we'll get to keep it.
Through the garage and start entering towards the C site.
Oh, a lockdown around garage. It's gonna be a real struggle for rankers to get out of, and they're trying to find all these corners of the map to get away. And does Kane get out? No, he's detained, and maybe this is to be used as bait as TSM is on the chase to capitalize on that player. And I like that TSM just
Good
didn't
trade, Pop
hesitate
Hansel.
this time when they had the half, they wanted the other. Rankers now undetained. It's the Odin opening things up, the Hunter's Fury to line up all the pins for Kane's Air to take down. Nothing. The plant still trying to go through. Kane
Spike planted.
being as quiet as he can. Trying to swing off the right side, but Sim should be able to catch him. Not before Kane takes one with him. 3 versus 2 on the post plant. Good chance for TSM to go 8 and 4. Oh, what a swing from Ion.
Bro.
And the pivots, the side dances, and TSM crumple under the pressure. It's Vor in a 1v2 with not the help.
Enemy remaining.
But hey, a lucky shot to remember not looking. And now the jig is up. And it's going to be about the delay. If you can get the spike to explode, diffuse halfway, job is going to be easier for Poppin. He has a shock bolt
Oh,
and
this
just
guys, bro.
spots the
These
arm
guys are
from
too good
Bora.
at this game, man.
It's a 8-4 half for Ranker.
And bro, one thing that worries me on the series is that rankers are pretty good on buying too, man.
Continues through, and it does surprise
So
Poppin.
this is a must-win piece run for TSM.
Rankers, that doesn't even bother them, but they are flashed. That is going to bother them. TSM don't even get the kills.
I don't know, man, it feels like I'm watching a different game. When I watch these guys play, it feels like a different game.
Win this round as Vor in a 1v4.
I fucking love it because normally things are always the same, you know, like.
Spike Planet as
But
well.
these guys, man, they
moments where you could have
were refreshing for me,
right
bro.
after,
I
so you
just
saw the
love
swing against Kane.
I just love.
Give him-
It's a little scary, but you always have the ISO shield. You got flashes from Yoru. No one's saying hello from TSM, at least not yet. And off the back site, 7. We'll get the first blood. We'll get the ball rolling. The kill
Oh,
contract lost
Kane
against
died.
7. And TSM have managed to make this a real fight for B. The spike didn't manage to get planted, so advantage still for Rankers.
Oh, it's splattered.
But it's just trade for trade for trade.
Good
Attack, Inspire, locks in. Beautiful shots. The post plant, still 2. And Bora
Bro,
wiped
these
away
guys
as
individually
Rankers
are
get up to
so
11.
incredible, man.
First place. A small little whiff, he still loses that fight.
Let him cook. Oh, he won't be cooking. Pan will stay
Gonna
cold.
die like five, bro.
Extra is 2.
Kane is not having a good day.
I'm at Sheriff, so you just throw something at the wall and see what sticks.
I expect better, bro.
TSM. It's unfortunate that
He
they
probably
just
has tons of kills
can't
already, right?
scrounge up enough rounds
still.
to at least have good buys to give themselves a chance. It's already tough. I mean, last round was the closest chance for TSM, and
This is a demon,
unfortunately
bro.
will cost them. It's a 1v4 for 7. Awaits him, and wait.
Goodness.
Oh, wait a minute, and now
Mad point.
The execution coming out, trying to potentially once again leverage Hunter's Fury. If you find some information with the dimensional drift inside C, he sees it right now towards the C link. Boy, they're fighting for TSM. They want to go for it.
what was that from Exter? At TSM, they tried to go for like a Rolling Thunder trap play off B, and Rankers did not have any lurks, did not care about mid at all.
Record is
Stormed the
good, man.
trenches of C. It's a 3 versus 2 to close out
Popping
game
have
1
ult.
with Vandals against not too much from TSM in terms of util, in terms of manpower, but shock bolts can't be used from Bora to prevent the plant. As Recoil tries to take point on Garage, and they're going to play split, but a huge win for Recoil. Makes this possible, makes this even. As Poppin wants to see the action coming. And Bora's going to be front and center. Shock bolts will get more out of the corner. And that's a win. 1v2 for Ion.
Shadows traveling.
Just as the play around smokes, play back. Diffuse halfway for TSM. Ion critical body shot into him, and he just can't finish off.
Bro, but they're missing shots that normally
So
they don't
TSM
do
find
it.
themselves another round.
Into a buy, but not the best. You see a lot of half shields for 3 of the players. Sim can do a lot of damage here with this op. Even if he had an outlaw.
He's looking for the opening.
No.
Whips
He was
it,
moving.
and even brought out the ult. Sim crumbles under the
Bro,
pressure. And then
that
the
one was
Odin,
big.
And everyone laughing away from Rankers to hose down the site.
Shot he couldn't
An
miss.
absolute
Comeback was possible.
dumpster fire at the end. TSM had a streak going, and this
Kane
could
is
be
one
where
away
it
from his
stops,
ult.
but it is still 3v4.
God, he got it. He got it.
Who expects an Odin to still be there? Kane is insane.
Ay,
Lockdown
ay,
just
ay.
didn't give TSM the security they needed. And to end off this match, GMD
Nice.
it's gonna go down kicking and screaming.
Humbo, Humbo.
On his corpse. 13
GG.
from Rankers on Haven on their best map. Continue the win streak.
There's classic things from Rankers. Finishing a map yesterday with an annihilation from Deadlock on buy. Now finishing this one here with a kill contract. A lot of inserts here.
Canyon.
Made a lot of noise.
Oh, yo, fuck, I love this thing, man. Reina and Golf and Euro? What?
Full wall contact. There's only one player inside
Is this
elbow.
crosshair, bro? And this guy's trolling.
There's the double.
Report him,
Lyric.
report.
This chase on GMD.
This guy's fucking trolling, bro.
Slayer of health
What is that? This is
He's able to
just
kick
like,
back
bro. What the fuck is he
against
doing?
Rankers, but
Nah.
Kane and Ion, that's going to be a
This is too
deadly
much.
duo to support each other.
This is too much.
Along with the vulnerabilities, that Clove can throw out. And look at Kane, who pushes through smoke there. He's insane. And Rankers are a type of team that'll get in your head too. Like they'll shoot your body afterwards, but Recoil's now adding that layer of stress, holding that position in hookah.
Come on,
Rankers
TSM. Punish it down.
Surrounded,
You guys are
trying
taking
their
it
best
far.
to hold corners
Player standing.
and flick onto the
One
second
enemy
character,
remaining.
and that's what Poppin does.
He's
And Kane
re-healing.
assists with 1v1. 65 HP and going on top of the box. Has been discovered. Ring around the Rosie.
One
And
bullet.
with the frenzy, let's just reload, but find some more. And finally gets
Bro,
it
look
done.
at the way this guy plays.
I can't believe
What
that.
the fuck is...
You were literally talking about Rankers having to shoot bodies, but close to the brink of their economy being in shambles.
The Lear play.
That's the kill.
Kane just jumps in by himself past the smoke, and with the help of the Sky util, Rankers are overwhelming this defensive TSM that tried to be posted up. And Seven has already revealed his position after shooting the Yoru clone. Rankers are just going to bring the spike elsewhere.
Dude, Kane Zero is playing the entries as if he was ISO with the shield. I don't even think there was players behind him to support, but
It was a little too obvious because it's like, oh, a free orb for me? Oh, yeah, Ion at least had the ult, so we'll get a second chance at Showers. Meanwhile, Annihilation has been pulled. Recoil pulls the enemy in, and Rankers fight back in the biggest of ways. Eggster with 2.
Went in there for
So
7.
the dimensional
Do they go?
spike planted.
Okay, definitely go.
Kane Zera has been unleashed. Seekers gonna help him hunt down these last targets coming from the back site. Fault line in case Rankers were immediately gonna run after those Seekers. There's a shotgun up close and it's traded. Very good delays from Rankers, but an orbital strike from GMD is gonna force Rankers forward.
Okay, looking good for
That's the type
TSM.
of position manipulation TSM needed to do. Give themselves an advantage. Exter, 40 HP. Be revealed and diffuse is being stuck, and Rankers don't expect it.
instill some fear.
My portal broke. Cutting
We'll hold that thought, man. There's a hit towards this B site.
Just the flashes, TSM. Oh man, the party came to you. Now Kane and
Okay,
Rankers
good
have
shot.
infiltrated the site. Dimensional jerk is just
GMD,
so
the
strong.
savior.
TSM did their best to hold back against it, and now we're winning duels. And that's what
Good
TSM
round, man.
needed
Good
to
round.
Back in. That gives a tell here. There's an offside on B.
Just gonna bury her early. That's a pivot from Recoil to play from A to B. As Rankers, the flood in has to be slowed down. The desk talked about TSM needing to execute on this and just looking at the wrong place at the wrong time. TSM can't really trade blow for blow. But here's Sim's op. It was discovered early. It hasn't been removed yet. Pushing into the spot, tough, and locks in exactly where Inspire was, 2v2. And now an Armageddon
One enemy
through the site. And it's just Bora left. That was insane. 3 over at TSM at A to try and use the breach to clap back against the flood. And Rankers open things up, taking care of GMD. TSM lurk in the shadows, in the smokes. They're using the close smokes against Rankers.
What the fuck is happening, bro?
That gets 2. And Bora was on a similar search, but
Yo,
it's just mind
clean,
games.
bro.
The double swing from Rankers
2v2 showstopper reversing.
works out.
I know exactly.
It's a 2v2 with Neural Theft just now activated by Inspire.
But to get info on them and they don't TP. The confidence coming out of this when there's a showstopper for Sim.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he popped the ult.
Well, there was a showstopper, unfortunately.
Bro.
TSM going for a save. Just play the long game. So Rankers chance to extend their lead, and Kane doesn't fully exit hookah and gets so greedy. And TSM playing numbers, playing in pairs. There's a judge and U-Haul.
One enemy remaining.
And it's absolutely clearing Rankers.
Judge Bucky. GMD's insane.
Ion has some extra health to work with. To be gifted the spike and goes 1 for 1. But
3 unanswered shots that connected. Except the dog. You know what? You just didn't want to get hit by PETA.
rolling thunder from the
Whew,
defense.
7.
Helped their teammate escape and off the leer. It was still nice shots from TSM, but Ion's back in the picture off the ult. Vora, the anchor at the back.
Oh my god, everybody died so fast.
And the salvo. No, sorry, the Armageddon. Just to clean sweep the entire site. And an
Good save, bro. Good save.
From TSM.
Yeah. They're going to wait off 7s. And Vora's double initiator util. Yes, the first swing comes out. That's Sim, but then the rest should still follow right after.
What a different approach on the pistol for the
Full
Rankers.
line's now ready. Salvo's
Doesn't
already up.
happen.
Esther was too late to trade or maybe assist Kane's air in that moment. They had sort of a high-low setup almost, but Rankers aren't getting any more help. Now the flashes are gone. 7 is ready to let loose with the fault line. Post plan for TSM. It's up for Rankers to make a move. And the random right-click classic surprise. And oh, okay, that looks so scary.
Okay, looking good for TSM, man. Big pistol.
Enough. It's just
Looking like we are
1v3
going to split,
been
man.
spotted from 7 and blinded.
7 doesn't want to die this game, bro.
And it's a TSM pistol. Now TSM have to kind of re-clear elbow. You have no idea where this Yoru went.
Okay, good info.
Drone gets shot down, so you know someone's in box, but there's something like quite the Rankers party here at B, so I don't blame this change of pace for TSM to go somewhere else.
Ain't nothing but a Rankers party. Sorry, this is very old school in terms of the beats I just dropped. That said, though, a good read for TSM to pivot back towards the A site because it was a stack and rotate coming through. Weakness, though, is Inspire on short A. He could do some damage here.
Bro, getting dangerous, man.
U-Haul. Oh, scary in TSM.
Bro, TSM, we cannot lose this round. Just can't.
But U-Haul will be a different story. And TSM are just going to hide away, buy time for the spike. This is scary, and spamming through the smoke, using it against Ion does not pay off for recoil.
What?
And it's 7, holding it down, sprays down the spike.
Oh no,
And
indeed,
that
bro.
was so winnable for 7. And you got 5. Oh, at least 3 on this side. 5 people still alive, and it's a rolling thunder. Jeez. This is gonna ruffle some feathers. TSM march on in. The cages, the smokes. Gonna section off the site. Now there's fire coming through elbow. And TSM have to figure out if they want to address the problem now or after the spike's been planted. And Kane has broken in. With that person goes crazy with the Odin.
But they're giving an open corridor every time on this long beat.
Okay, there's the scrap. The challenge from TSM.
Man, this is gonna break the SM economy.
Down to just
Quit,
their
bro.
luck left.
That round that they lost, man, put
TSM,
Rankers right back on the
an
game.
economy
Bro, you
that's
gotta save this,
shambles,
man.
And
What you
Rankers
can do.
Maybe narrow the gap if you're able to, I was going to say, leverage and
Okay.
cycle the ult well.
Choice top reversing.
all the way through.
Arbitrary strike for
backside.
GM did. They gotta win this round, man.
Still have to take care of U-Haul, and that's what TSM did early to dislodge Inspire. The drone, it's gonna know Ion is around showers, and
Big
Sim
kill.
takes care of the problem.
Big kill, bro.
What was
Big
it?
kill.
Up?
Yep.
Up and wants to go and recover it. It's gonna take his time using the util. Showstopper. Pop, it's like, wait, open back up, open back up.
Let me back in. Just like the meme of the guy just like bashing on the gate. Let me back in.
Important for
At the
TSM
end
to
of the
keep
day,
these
this
weapons.
is potentially still a big fight coming out from Rankers because they are rich AF. So I would not be surprised here with them moving forward.
One enemy remaining.
Boombot wouldn't hurt, but there's a lot of danger around the corner. And then the invulnerability to get back to safety.
Man, the way this guy shoots is
The
so
orbital strike
different.
Huge.
is gonna zone off Rankers as TSM try to get established
Last player
on the
standing.
site, and it's just Inspire in a 1v3.
Looking good, TSM. Looking good.
Fighting back with confidence.
I wanna say split, bro.
Rankers throw a curveball, they try to hit it for a home run instead of shy away.
And it became a foul ball. Very nice here for TSM on the answer back. Protective VIP, making sure you get the best value off the orbital strike. You saw the aggression coming out from Rankers by fighting towards short.
Man,
Yeah,
these
they
little
went for
kids on
a drone, but it
TSM,
wasn't
they are
really
good,
that-
bro.
And there's Cypher trips, Cypher cams all over.
Yeah. That's a change from the timeout. It could hurt.
Ion, if he gets a pick.
Oh
will have
my
the ult,
god,
and a
poor
second
guy had
punch.
no
And
chance.
Inspire is caught. TSM pull in with the annihilation, and Rankers
Down A.
will get another chance with the clone
enemy
ults.
remaining.
And it's just
Shit is crazy, bro.
Bath. And Rankers barely drop anyone through all of that.
Started dropped out his second gate crash. He's gonna be able to TP off this exec. We mentioned that net to take control of U-Haul, read by Rankers, so they stay alive.
30 seconds left.
Now just suppressing U-Haul. Rankers are going to try and spray through to prevent the plant. Now Ion does not kill the planter and may be caught in their own smoke. But no punish from TSM in that moment. Sim wraps around, and of course it's the Euroglobe that he shoots first. Rankers,
Oh my god,
these
these flashes are
opportunities
so
have been
good.
massive. Now off the flash around the corner, TSM has lost complete control of the situation and the site.
Oh my god.
And it's not getting any easier. TSM haven't won a single
Last
duel in this
player
round.
Man, they got destroyed, but these
Just
guys,
MD and
bro,
Vora.
they are good, man. They are
Vora.
good. They're not just without talent.
Elbows
They know what they're
create
doing,
some
bro.
delay. Spike still gets
The way they play,
halfway.
it's good at Valorant, bro. It's different, but it's good at Valorant.
One tries to take down.
And no,
That needs to frag.
bro, this is a good for him. Okay,
Off the
flash.
flash. We get vision
Ah, look
first.
at this
and
guy,
just
bro. It's
spams
disgusting.
through.
B.
It's gotta be frustrating, and it's gotta suck
Must
not
be so
having a
frustrating
reach
to play
in
against this
this.
guy, bro.
Yeah. It's the first time they do that for Kane Zira. So it was nice read by TSM to flash and get that spot.
Their
He just
reads on the
sprays with
game
an
is
ult on
pretty
the top
good,
of
bro.
10 and gets a
on
wall
what the
bang.
enemy team is doing.
That's gotta sting.
Who's the IGL for this team? I actually don't know.
There's tripwires everywhere. TSM can't really
Popping?
play this fast.
Probably popping, right?
And getting Sim out would be ideal. They don't have showers control, so I don't know if TSM
Bro,
want to really
TSM could
teleport,
win
but
this
they
game, bro.
it will
They
do
could
so
go to
anyway.
split.
and
That was that
have the
round,
table
man. That round.
to take this step by step, but
One enemy
it's looking
remaining.
so cooked. 1v4.
But it was a great game, man.
TSM buy themselves another round, and it's Vora burying Ion, and against the flash,
GG.
Vora can only see the L coming. 13-10 as Rankers maintain their win streak.
Maintain the win streak at 17-0 and are our first team
Bro, this is
qualified
insane.
to the VCL North America Challengers playoffs. I know.